Hey everybody, I'm sure you all saw how Chelsea destroyed PSG in the Club World Cup final. That was an absolute shocker. Today we are talking about everything that happened in the final, Donald Trump's behavior at the trophy ceremony, and the fan reactions this unforgettable final sparked. Let's dive into all the most interesting moments together. Organizers of Club World Cup 2025 seemingly foresaw Chelsea's triumph and Palmer's brilliance. Intriguing evidence uncovered. Broadcasters also noted this remarkable coincidence. Chelsea delivered a stunning 3-0 thrashing of Paris Saint-Germain in the FIFA Club World Cup final, with Cole Palmer emerging as the standout star, scoring twice and providing an assist to secure the emphatic victory. However, it appears the tournament's organizers may have anticipated the spectacle the Englishman was destined to produce. In the first half, Chelsea's midfielders struck twice with near-identical finishers past Gianluigi Donnarumma, laying the foundation for the win. A feat unmatched by his teammates in either the Champions League final or the Club World Cup knockout stages. Palmer celebrated in his signature cool style, a gesture that earned him his iconic nickname, Cold Palmer. During the halftime break, spectators were treated to the tournament's inaugural halftime show, featuring global stars like Georgia Smith, J Balvin, and Thames, alongside the legendary Coldplay. The coincidence was immediately apparent. First, Cold Palmer dazzled, followed by Coldplay's performance. Even the official broadcaster couldn't resist highlighting this parallel on their social media channels. FIFA's prediction of Chelsea's triumph was further suggested by Coldplay's connection to the same city as Chelsea. The band formed in the late 20th century among students at University College London. The coincidence at the Club World Cup that day amplified the spectacle of Palmer and his Chelsea teammates' heroics. Let's keep it moving. Chelsea players were left stunned after Donald Trump unexpectedly joined their Club World Cup trophy celebration following a dominant 3-0 win over Paris Saint-Germain on Sunday. The US president handed out medals alongside FIFA president Gianni Infantino, but lingered awkwardly during the Blues' trophy lift, standing next to Reece James as he raised the silverware. After Trump and FIFA president Gianni Infantino handed the trophy to Chelsea captain Reece James, Infantino tried to lead Trump away with him. Then, clearly realizing Trump wasn't going anywhere, Infantino headed back toward him, right into the crowd of players. Reece James and Robert Sanchez also seemed to try explaining Trump that this was their moment, not his. James politely asked the president to move, but he refused and said, "No, I'm celebrating with you." The main hero of the final, Cole Palmer, whom Trump had pushed out of the front row, looked confused too. He even stopped James from lifting the trophy at first. And even when Reece James eventually gave in and raised the cup, Palmer still stood there looking a bit baffled. At the first chance he got, he squeezed back out from behind the president of the US. Chelsea meanwhile chose a photo for their social media post where Trump was positioned as far behind the players as possible, but even in Chelsea's footage, Trump is still clearly visible in the broadcast shots of the initial trophy lift. James said, "I wasn't expecting him to lift the trophy with us, but I guess it shows just how big the tournament is. He just congratulated me and the team and told us to enjoy the moment." Cole Palmer admitted he was caught off guard. He said, "I knew he was gonna be here, but I didn't know he was gonna be on a stand when we lifted the trophy. I was a bit confused, yeah." Levi Colwill added that Trump was supposed to leave after the handover but chose to remain, leaving the squad celebration around him. Social media also quickly lit up when fans noticed Chelsea youngster Tyreek George appear to snub Trump during the medal ceremony. Footage showed George walking past without a handshake, though some pointed out Trump had his back turned at the moment. Regardless of intention, the incident sparked amusement online, with viewers joking about George taking advantage of Trump's distraction. And now here are a few online reactions from football fans. Donald Trump around Chelsea players. That's funny, isn't it? People in 50 years are gonna be so confused when they see the picture and think Donald Trump managed Chelsea to the first ever Club World Cup. Whether you love him or loathe him, this picture is iconic. Donald Trump helped Chelsea lift the Club World Cup. The Club World Cup final between Chelsea and PSG was marred by scenes after the final whistle. In the middle of brawl, after quite a heated game, Luis Enrique emerged and appeared to slap Chelsea's João Pedro, who ended up on the ground. Speaking after the game, the PSG boss insisted his intention was not to hurt anybody. This was completely avoidable at the end. The Spaniard said, "My goal is always to try to separate the footballers. That was my goal. There is tension. There is pressure." In footage released by Dozen, Enrique himself appeared to regret the incident, telling an assistant during the award ceremony, "I'm not an idiot. He's just standing there, he pushes me, I touch him, and he falls." Although yellow and red cards issued during the tournament are wiped clean after its conclusion, FIFA regulations allow for sanctions to be imposed for violent conduct after the fact. Refereeing expert Iturralde Gonzalez commented on the incident, saying, "If we look at the action, it's punishable. PSG will be watching closely as the governing body reviews the footage, especially with their first match of the new season scheduled for August 13th against Tottenham in the UEFA Super Cup." Any disciplinary measures against Enrique could impact the team's preparation and strategy heading into the campaign. What a final that was! Chelsea's historic triumph, Cole Palmer's brilliance, Cham's chaotic cameo, and even Luis Enrique losing his cool. The 2025 Club World Cup had everything: drama, goals, controversy, and moments we'll be talking about for years. But now we want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. What shocked you the most? Was it Palmer's performance, Trump stealing the spotlight, or Luis Enrique outburst? If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, and if you don't want to miss out our deep dives, exclusive match stories, and transfer updates, subscribe to Football News Tribuna. More incredible football content is just around the corner. See you in the next one, and as always, thank you for watching. Bye bye.